Hi everyone, Siege back here with a third video recording series video for today. That's a lot of words. So we are on fire today, like Rector here is, and I'm hoping to get the third win for today. Yep, all of these are recorded on the same day. With melting, there was an update on Rector here, specifically on his burnout path or his big brain path, if we would call it that. The dark calling path. So the crypt call ability is now the reform ability is now on, or the resolve ability is now an active ability that we can click with a 1 second cooldown. The good thing about this is it does not flood your deck, and you don't have to position things in like a reverse order, have the unit burn out from top floor to the bottom floor, and then have it reform that way. And at the same time, it does not hinder your draw order. Sometimes you don't want the units to be recalled. Because, for example, your dregs, you want them to be removed from your deck permanently. And before, the ability kept on bringing them back, which was not that great to play around with. We still have not seen the full path of Burn Bright and Accumulator. We probably have been getting a lot of Dark Calling runs with Rector, so for today, we'll have to see. As usual, leave a like or a dislike if you enjoyed the video, and let's get in on the Rector run of today. Starting off with Seraph Savagery, so sweepers are gonna be a thing we need to address. We have Rage Archean and Lifesteal Kale. With Fhyra's Greed, we have to remember not to play the Vengeful Shards. We have a main Lazarus, so we have his mixes. We had a very good run with the secret ingredient card on the previous run, basically getting our scaling from that card specifically. We have Double Bomb, Sanguine Assistant for some healing, and Paraffin Thug for some money. This should allow us to get a lot of early upgrades from the steel shops, magic shops that we'll see early on. So that coupled with Fhyra's Greed should make shopping a very fun experience in this run. So we have a steel shop melting, magic shop here, another magic shop, and another steel shop. Good spread of early game shops for unit upgrades and spell upgrades. Although spell-wise, we're looking at just secret ingredient as our spells. Everything basically goes away. Might not be a very good dark calling run because it's a lot of units to get through. But the advantage of having units as our starters, by the way, is once you play them out, they're gone permanently. So our redraw is looking very clean right now. 7 cards, 5 mixes, and 2 shards. Shadow Sheath and Catalyzing Agent. Not a very good start in terms of artifacts here. No synergy. Well, we could get some synergy with Shadow Sheath. Melting is that clan with stealth available. Catalyzing Agent, Unstable, not something we have. Shadow Sheath do become problematic with the bombs because they spawn in with stealth. So it's not that great. They don't pop unless we do it by ourselves. So it's more of a detriment than a positive actually right now. So I think I'm gonna go with the Catalyzing Agent because it's not detrimental to our run. Okay, no Dark Calling route today, and I think I'm fine with that. We have Rector Harvest, and we have Burnout Rector. Now, Burner Rector is pretty scary to play into because we don't have access to Burnout Extenders just yet. We might not see any, which could be a problem. Harvest Rector is maybe I would say decent here. You can chop block for Paraffin Thug. We sacrifice a lot of units in front, bombs, dregs. Feel like that's a good take. Would I pivot into Dark Calling eventually? Maybe, maybe not. Possibly not. So, full on Rector? I don't think that's pretty good, but Burnout is pretty dangerous right now. We do have some power in this deck, and Tube Explosives to deal 65. I think I'm gonna go with the safe route here, Accumulator. And move on. Maybe there's an upgrade on the level 3 of Accumulator that we have not seen yet. I have to take this Mark of Invasion. We can kill at least 2 of them. Rector, Thug. And we also gain 40 gold from 1 kill there. Interesting. If I find Unstable in this mix, that's gonna be amazing. And we do. Great. Which means... what exactly? I think I can go... Sanguine. Get it shot. Unstable up top. Double Dreg. Middle. Take out 2. And then Spears toward bottom. Decent turn. No leaks just yet. Okay, there's a Collector middle. Inaccessible right now. Depends on if we see Unstable on this mix. Oh, we actually get it. Okay. Vampire's Tooth on Rector then. 1, 2. So 1 hit each. I get extra 40 gold. I do want the Sanguine Assistant to get shot and give the upgrade to my back unit here. Do I purge this? Don't think it's that important. Let's mix. Rage is decent. I'll take it. 40 extra gold again. Okay. 33 plus 40 something here. I do want an extra unit in the back here then. So I'm gonna go Vampire's Tooth. Play the bomb here. Hit, then I put a Dreg here. To get the kill on the Miscreant coming up. Okay. Yep, so swing, get gold, swing. Let's not take... I forgot about Fhyra's Greed. Oh well. Thing I can do about that. Forgot to remind myself. It's always a better trade to not play this. Get the bomb in. Get some rage action. Chime. Yep, we missed out on probably 20, 30 gold. Okay, we do get the kill here. Do I do the math? 38 plus 55 is 80, 93. 3 cycles of that is 279. And then it's gonna be left with 21. 22. Rector gets the kill. So if I increase his damage by 71, math becomes 109, then 107, that's 216. 216 plus... Wait, did I math that out right? 109 plus 107, 216. Yeah. We get the kill here on Thug. Yep, that's 30 extra gold. Good. Math checks out. Okay, there's your burnout extender. It's pretty good. Access to reform though, especially on bombs, is pretty good. And I'm not really hard pressed to go into burnout right now. Reform is pretty good on the bombs. You might see endless, which means we don't need it. I would like to be maybe multi-strike on the paraffin thug. Get some extra gold coming in. Magic shop is not that great for us right now. Burnout, healing, quick. Think I'll take the molded though. Yeah, some access to reform. It's kinda a form of burnout. Trample, twisted back, pretty good. It's alive is also pretty good. Some reform is also pretty good. Or reanimate. Scaling on it's alive. Plus 7 damage. Trample though is pretty good with quick. Yep. Then we go steel shop here. A lot of money to play around with. Not a very good set of upgrades though. We have Titanite and we have Smidge Stone. Not great upgrades overall. Probably a reroll, but let's check the banner first. It's a Baron. And another Thug. Baron, I would say, is decent. It's kind of going the direction of Harvest. Could put him in front, give him Titanite. He's gonna be tanking a lot. Then slap him a multi-strike. And then he's gonna be scaling pretty well. I guess I should pick up the Baron here. Scales better than Rector. So it's probably gonna be in front of the Thug. So yes. Okay. I will give him the Titanite though. That's gonna make him very beefy. Do I Smidge Stone him? This is basically multi-strike. Get 2 copies of this guy and it's pretty good. And I can still reroll. So I think we're gonna go with this. Reroll the shop. Maybe we see multi-strike. We see dualism. Does that affect gold? No. I see burnout. Quick is decent here. We can buy both speed stone and wick stone. Dualism does not work on the bomb. Reanimate endless is actually a pretty good combo on the bomb. Instead of burnout. That's double value. Actually, that's pretty good on the bomb. I'll take the quick on the thug. Probably gonna be looking for multi-strike next. Take the reanimate on the bomb. That's cash well spent. Not punished for playing the vengeful shards. Moving on. -1 ember. I don't mind it. Still gonna be able to play both units on turn 1 or on deployment, so no harm, no foul here. Am I going to play Rector on floor? Good question. Does he need to be here? Probably not. Let's do this instead then. Yep, I think that's better overall. Here's the bomb play. Actually, I should play it here. Let's take the mix. Regen. I'll take the regen because I can turn it into bomb value later with reanimate. Good synergy there. Twisted Assistant is here. Bomb, then Rector's Wings. Do I lose out on gold? Let's get the Twisted Assistant here. Play, allow the eventual shard to hit ourselves. Let's go for Secret Ingredient here. Reanimate is pretty nice. I will play it here. Let the Fhyra's grid hit. Oh, we do get the money up top because of Quick. That's good. Okay, let's get the trample rolling upstairs. This is good. We don't get the kill on the Acolyte. We farm it upstairs. I will take Rage, but not play it. Let's get Dreg's shot downstairs. Vengeful Shard for gold. Okay. Okay, top. Oh, this is problematic. We're not farming things yet. I guess I need the dregs to be on floor. I do want Sanguine Assistant here, and I need Unstable. Damage shield is helpful. Okay, good. Do I play the Vampire's Tooth on Baron upstairs? Probably. Then I'll mix once here. Damage shield 2. Okay, the deaths. I think Baron can 1v1. Good. Do I need to do the math here? I think I will. I'll try to get the kill on this guy if possible. Okay, we're probably getting it at the back. Oh, I got triple kill. Oh, that's 6. That's a lot of gold. That's a lot of gold. Okay, here's our stealth. Stealth could be our solution to savagery. Burnout, maybe. Draft, not really. Let's take the stealth case here. Reanimate is pretty good. Have good usage on it, although I think Pseudoscience is a lot better as a card. Okay, Magic Shop. A lot of good hits. Permafrost on Molded. Double stack on Pseudoscience. Good hits. Hold over. Not sure. Spell Chain would be good as well. Don't need the health that much. Let's go Magic Shop. We have 430 gold. Remove Consume. There's a Permafrost. Permafrost the Molded. Use it for a critical turn. Could also Spell Chain that. Remove Consume, no takers. -1, so those Science takes that for sure. This goes into Molded, the reroll. Okay, we do get a Spell Chain. Spell Chain Pseudoscience is nuts. Hold over on Molded is also pretty good with the Permafrost. It doesn't become very problematic for us. I could also consume one of the mixes here. Do I do that? Burn one of it so that I redraw into Pseudoscience more. Don't need all of them. So yeah, let's go Pseudoscience here. Hold over on Molded. I guess I can't buy the Smolder Stone. Okay, we have extra units here. Pincushion is pretty bad. Don't have equipment. Plague Doctor is weird. I don't have a good way to scale him, but do I need him? Maybe? Expensive, 2 Ember. And I'm only spending 2 right now. Unstable is a pretty good mechanic though for clearing waves. I think I can pick him up. I also have the catalyzing agent as well. I guess I could pick him up. He's like the 3rd unit on top floor. Yeah, I'll take him. Let's go alcove here. Overstack is a possibility. Ooh, an X5. X5 on my pseudoscience. Is that good? I could get a second Baron right now. But X5 on pseudoscience is a lot of what? Reanimate and spikes? Is that amazing? It's free though. Reanimate like on the bombs as well is insane. They just keep on exploding on top floor. I guess that's a good X5. I could just X1 the Baron probably on ring 5, steel shop side, get some upgrades. Then probably trinket shop next. Yeah, sure. I'll X5 the pseudoscience. X5 pseudoscience. Okay, we have... That's gonna be all the spells we're gonna be using. So mixes, I think I can get rid of them one by one now. Then I'll probably take hard draw next. Shaping up to be a very good run. Top floor is gonna be Baron, Thug, Doctor, and then Baron middle. Okay. I could just play the Calcified Ember and drag this turn. Pretty decent turn to do. Okay, Baron is in mid-floor. He is about to die. And do I mind that? 4, 6. I block 6. Take 13. He's alive. Do I want to keep him alive though? Maybe? Probably. Rage is 8 damage. Okay, let's save that. Okay, I'll probably just put the dreg on top floor. I'll just let Rector die. I don't think I mind. And then... Lifesteal, reanimate, and spikes. Okay, I'll put it on the Baron because he's the one in front. Okay. I need more damage on Thug here. Unfortunately, I don't have a very good way of doing that. We do clear the floor except for the Acolyte. This is 8. I'm missing damage. Could get rid of this guy. He's dead. Dreg is dead. If there's a way I could kill the Sanguine Assistant, but I don't have a way to do that. And I'll just get more buffs into Baron here. Okay. Right now I'm getting the kill here, so I think I'll give the tooth onto Baron, keep him alive and well. Just make this guy as beefy as possible. We want the damage shield here. We barely have any health. Quick here. We do get the kill. The death, I mean. Stealth Tomb, sure. Go ahead and die. Drag, go ahead and die. Clean up my deck. Do one card draw here just to get through the deck a little bit faster. Just still not enough damage output. I can mold it back a bomb here. And that's gonna clear everything. Is the burnout gonna go out first? 7 and then 6. This is 10. Don't put it downstairs. Okay. I wanna see how this plays out. No, it's quick first. Okay. Quick comes first before burnout. Missing out on some gold here. Okay. This should help. We get this kill in front. Okay, I do want the trample. That's gonna give me some extra gold. This should die just fine here. Gonna get bomb again. Deal some damage to the boss. Okay, twisted back here. And then the damage, it's mix. Maybe we get some extra rage to clip the back dude. Not enough though. 65, 95. So we get 2 kills here. Let's get the bomb again. It's a lot of value with this. Just this 25 gold upgrade on this bomb is dealing a lot of damage. Okay, and for sure we win this. This Baron has like 6 reanimate stacks. I can even get another bomb in. Okay, that becomes not an unstable kill, so do we get it? Nope, Baron gets it. Endless. Now that's a good upgrade. Brain transfer damage, and all buff and debuff to front friendly unit. No, Remnant pack, endless to unit. Probably. Scrap for parts is not that bad, but I don't think we need it. Let's take the endless. We have TSA here. Burnout line is pretty much dead. I don't think we need the Tycoon for money. TSA. Do I need you in this run? I don't have a very good way to buff the TSA. Outside, I guess, Trample. It's 3 Ember though. That's pretty expensive. Basically have to give up the Baron line and all. Do I need this? Don't think I need it. Baron can pay for himself, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm already spending all of my Ember on deployment. I don't think I need any of these. Skip. I want card draw. I could go Trinket Shop, but I could go Steel Shop and get a multi-strike for my Thug. Pretty good. Could scrap some mixes. Where's my scaling gonna be coming from? Assistant? And the bombs, I guess. Bomb death. Yeah, I'm gonna go Steel Shop here. Rage. Harvest Rage. Now that's an interesting unit to add to the floor. Should have checked the shop first. That's a good multi-strike unit with Smidgestone. I think I take the big sludge. There's the Smidgestone. Does dualism work on him? Yes, it does. Amazing set of upgrades. Okay. I'm gonna go for the full accumulator route just so we can unlock that finally on our logbook. And there's another reanimate here for the second bomb. Or I guess the encasement. I think there's a good idea here for taking space. It's definitely big sludge for offense. I would probably be removing Paraffin Thug soon. So the line is probably gonna be double big sludge, double baron, then stealth tomb. If I take space, then I could fit some extra units. I think it's definitely gonna be this. Burnout 1. I guess I could burn out 1, reanimate the encasement. Yeah, burnout 1, reanimate the encasement. I don't need holdover for this. Do I reroll the shop? Yes. There is an endless here. This endless goes to the bomb. Okay, again, well spent money. Thanks to Fhyra's greed. And we move on. So the line towards the late game, I could stick with just one Baron. I think he can solo the front line pretty well. And then that's one space. I get 2 spaces for Paraffin Shrug. That's 3. And I can get 2 sludges. Or I could forgo the Thug eventually after he becomes irrelevant and have probably 3 sludges. Okay, that's a game plan. This should be dealt fairly easily. This is a 180 HP unit though. Think I can get through that. It's gonna be Baron, Sludge, Thug. Baron here. Okay, how do we punch through this? Bomb in front. That's a lot of damage. I do have the reform available. We want to get some spikes here. We did not. Rage is interesting. Gonna punch for 50, explode. I should have gone for reanimate on the bomb. I guess. Okay. Spear Steward goes. Oh, I have the sap. I'll take the sap. Then let's go to Spear Steward. Here. No reform just yet. Okay, we punch through that. I go bomb again. Almost get through the enemies. How do I get through mid-floor? I think I'll use the sap to deal with some enemies. Okay, I did not play the Twisted Back. Was that correct? I think not. I'll Get over it. Okay, how do I deal with top floor now? Okay, 2 kills. Who's in the reform pool? A Dreg? Sure. Let's get a Dreg. I think I can get the collector with this. Yes, we do. And then if I get spikes, good. We clean up bottom floor now. Okay. So 1 curse left on mid floor, and then the rest is history. If I can find what? Firestone housing on big sludge, it's gonna be even better overall. Okay, bomb here explodes twice. I can play this unit. What do I get? Don't play that. Hold on to the infusion. Okay, why am I playing the vengeful shards again? It's a mistake. This double harvest, by the way. If anyone's keen on that. Double this. Take the damage. And one more bomb. Lifesteal on you. Did not even play the trample and we're winning still. That's how powerful we are. 388 on a single unit. The trample would have... I guess it would not have earned me gold, but it would have been nice to see. Sacred Wicks. Crushing Demise. Subsuming Blade is here as well. A ping. A ping we don't have at the moment. I think I want the ping over Crushing Demise. Not normally something I would say, but I do want a ping available on the deck. Friendly gain 7 damage, 7 health on someone, and reanimated. Not something I want. Fragile spikes 40. Faulty body. Do I want that? No. Not. Skip. A lot of gold. I think it's about time to not stop playing the thug. He does not have enough damage to punch through enemies. When am I gonna be upgrading on the steel shop then? Doctor? No. Magic shop is not that interesting at the moment. I want the dupe. Yeah, I want the dupe. Okay, there's a smidge stone here. I could smidge the thug. Is that something I want? Probably not. There's a quick here. Again, not that important. There's a burnout here for the other bomb. Do I need that? It's probably gonna be just removal city here. Let's go the alcove route. Full heal. Full heal. Sure. Okay. The dupe is gonna be a sludge. It's expensive. Which begs the question, do I want to take Ember soon? So it's gonna be Baron 1 sludge. I take Ember later. I get Baron double sludge. It's probably gonna be enough to punch through heavies. And then I get Trample eventually. Trample double sludge is 5 Ember. So I have to take Ember or find the solution for Ember. Then I have 3 space. I could play double tombs. And I have trample available. Probably gonna be the route. Yeah, I'll go for double sludge here. Or I could go second Baron for now. Does not scale well enough though. But I could play it turn 1 is the advantage here. I'll have trample anyways. So maybe it's the Baron dupe for now. And then ring 7, I go dupe again for the other guy. And then maybe I go trinket shop next. Yeah. For now, we dupe the Baron. I think it's better. And then smidge. I think I start cutting units. Burnout 1. The mixes are decent, I would say. I don't need to burn them. So I think I'm gonna cut. I'm gonna cut the mixes. I think I'm gonna cut the shields. Yeah, I'm cutting both of them. I don't have space to play them even if I draw them probably, so it's better that they're out. Save the gold for the trinket shop. Moving on. Reanimate in front. Think I can handle that. Okay. So this is, I think I can play top floor. It's gonna be the setup. If I get extra ember, then maybe this become playable. This is a good time to kill units on floor, start scaling. And then drop a bomb bottom floor, I think. Okay, start scaling that. Yeah, I have... There's an ember need as well every turn. Okay, play bomb. Somewhere. I'll play this top floor, play you mid floor. I don't have quick, so this drag gets shot. That guy remains, that's fine. Thug goes middle, maybe he steals some kills. Gets us extra gold. Probably not gonna happen. It's a way I could get the collector if I get unstable here, but I don't. Let's get spikes. Ooh, that's the stealth tomb. Okay, the spikes are not gonna be a thing. Okay, that's slightly messed up. I leak 6 here. I can get a bomb in for mid floor. I guess for bottom floor. That was a not very good turn. I think I messed this up a little bit. Okay, took 6 there. It's my bad. Okay. Need more deaths here. Okay, so let me put this here. Let's get the other bomb, or I guess this guy in. Let's put this unit in front so that this gets shot. Let's mix something else. Yeah, melee weakness should be better. Rooted could help. Okay, here is the endless. Drop the bomb top floor. I need more card draw. Bomb, endless, mix, rooted 2. Where's the twisted back? It's there. Bomb again. Then I get what? Dreg? So play the bomb instead. Dreg here. Spear. Dreg. Deal some damage. Hit the boss. Yeah, the harvest line is working. Just need more card draw to get to our twisted back guy quicker. There you go. We get trample for next turn. Let's get buffs in. I guess I don't want to play the stealth. It's kind of messing up the turns. You stay below. Okay, has been left behind downstairs. I can play the calcified ember and then just win here. More pseudoscience, get a bomb, take the stealth, I guess. Now, once I get my second sludge, it should look a lot better. And we also get the crushing demise. Although, I think mortal entrapment is pretty good with a double stack. Can get that maybe here. How many dupes do I want? Just one. So magic shop into merchant of arms with removals is better. Get some. Don't get healing anymore, so I should try to save my life, I guess. Let's go. Merchant of arms is also interesting. Could give me a multi-strike. I think I want the mortal entrapment. That's gonna save me a lot of health. Spike, summon, transfer. I could use the brain transfer to transfer harvest stacks from the back to the front. That's an interesting notion. Then I could reform it back again and then build up trample stacks again. The Baron's gonna be hitting in front. That's interesting, actually. I'll take it. That's an interesting play. Could make one big unit with trample and then cleave through everything. Trinket shop. Definitely want the trinket shop, I guess. I could remove with money. Okay, trinket shop first. Okay, that's Ember management. I like that. Friend, first time equipment. Don't have any equipment. I do want the bomb. That solves my Ember problems. Take that. Space. More Ember. All units have endless on the room. That's... I don't know if that's helpful. Boiler room on a separate floor is even more Ember. I can just dump units on that floor and I also have Ember to play out everything. Even the mortal entrapment is always playable. Sludge has 30 health. Let's take the boiler room. I'll take this. I'll reroll. Tomb gets burnout. Tomb got burnout. That's gonna be helpful on the bomb. He gets an extra burnout. This gets a burnout. I guess I take it. Yeah, I'll take it. Then I remove secret ingredient. Moving on. Did we power up? I think we did. Okay. We do have a lot of cards though, 39. But majority of those are units. I think I don't mind playing top floor. This is lifesteal Kale. So no damage shields. Nothing to be scared of. As long as we punch hard, we win. I can't daze him because he's not have damage. It's gonna be Vampire's Tooth, I guess. Into Dreg. Pseudoscience, the guy in front. It's 30 spikes already. Okay. So what's the play? 170 here. This is Trample Friend. He needs to get shot. So I have Cleave on the back. So you need to be here. This guy dies. Oh, it goes to the Dreg. Okay, that's not good. Let's go mix. Unstable is helpful. Let's go double unstable. 4 damage plus 5. 6 damage plus unstable. There you go. You have to only deal with the 170 or 165. I get this 2 shot downstairs. I'm gonna be swimming in gold. Okay, how do I deal with the 165? I'm already dealing 136. Okay, 151. Guy in front is dying. Can I return to the front lines? Could bring back Rector to the front lines here. Or I could get another Dreg. Yeah, I can get another Dreg. I chump block 2 hits so the Baron does not die. And then I get the Sanguine Assistant shot. He does not die. That's a problem. I'll take 100 damage. Okay, let's reset that. We lose our badge here. I think I should play them at the back. Yes. Okay, that works. We lose the Baron, but that's fine. Can bring him back next turn. Don't need to get anyone from the grave. Okay. Punching through, just not enough yet. Bomb in front. Is this the bomb? Yes. Who do I reform back? The Baron? Can't really kill anyone except this guy, I guess. Dealing 12. 122. You deal 50. Can put... Ah, you don't fit. Get back Baron. Deals 35. Since I think I take 9 for this. Yeah, I will... No, I take 19 or 21. Not a very good turn order. Oh, double 21s. That hurts. Where can I get my healing? There. Okay, we cleared the floor now, finally. Start getting to those stacks again. I get Baron again. He eventually survives. Okay, the extra card draw is very important. The Ember is not a problem anymore. Maybe if I played bottom, this would have been slightly better, but I'll take those hits. Okay. Pseudoscience this guy. Reform on whoever this guy, I guess. Get this guy shot. Anyone I want to get? Nope. Okay, I do have the Mortal Entrapment available. Let's blast him. Get the bomb in. Oh no, that's the Stealth Tomb. I don't think I need the Stealth Tomb ever. Anyone to reform? I guess the Rector. The Baron, I guess. Okay, play it here. Does something. Bomb. Gets a kill. Card draw is important to get through our critical cards. Something we definitely have to do. Let's bomb downstairs. Get the other bomb. Get the calcified ember out. Pseudoscience here. Guess I should try to get some reanimates on everyone. Yeah, that's a thing I need to do. Okay, we took 2 big hits in this specific combat. And then the plan was supposed to be like brain transfer and some other things, but did not really pan out how we wanted it to. That's fine. Reanimate here on the back. Get a drag killed. Could do this. Actually, this is something I could do constantly. Pass out some damage from reformed units. Yo. Yeah, that's something we can do to scale a bit faster. Calcified Ember out, finally. Maybe I get the kill, lucky kill. Chill. Nope, that's too hard. Summon and spikes, burnout on Formless Child. Was he always a tomb? I don't think he was a tomb before. Draft, consume cards in your hand. No, skip. This is card draw, right? Card draw, definitely. Yes. We need to cycle faster. Okay, I could go for the healing and dupe my unit. But the dupe I need is here. And the removals. This is definitely where we're gonna go. Now, do I still need to visit the magic shop for Mortal Entrapment? It's a very good upgrade if I see it. Not guaranteed. There's an overstack here. I think the steel shop is better. Just get a second copy of that card. I do have the Ember to support it anyways. Yeah, we get the Crypt Call ability here, but I'm just gonna go Accumulator 3 just to unlock it. Hall of Mirrors is here. Interesting, but no. These are not it. We skip. Inferno Room is interesting. Decent take. We don't have weapons. Not a single weapon in this run. I think I'll take the Inferno Room though. And merge equipment, deployable. How much Ember are we spending? 2, 3, 4, right? I need to deployable this. This is very early Ember management if I make that deployable. Don't think I want it though. Think I wanna cut cards. Cut another mix. Yeah, cut another mix. And then let's do... Do I need the second big sludge now? Maybe. It's gonna be hard to play into the floor. I just get the second Mortal Entrapment now. Yeah, second Mortal Entrapment now. Do I need the days right now? Probably not. Let's get the second big sludge in first. We might need the damage for the heavy units on this specific combat. Mark of Invasion means we play top floor. I want the money. That's a lot of harvest triggers though as well. So double Baron, single sludge, Rector middle. Okay, we do roll into the very early Twisted Assistant, which I can kill to trample through. Rup. I can play it though. Okay, maybe that was not a very good play. Okay, we get reanimate. Was that correct though? Maybe I'll redo that. Okay. Can't play the spell, so it needs to be slightly cheaper. So that combo does not play out well enough. Let's play the pseudoscience first. Let's get the twisted back in front. And I guess secret ingredient unstable is good. I play Vampire's Tooth in the back and then unstable mid-floor. Good. That's better. Now we get trample. It's a possibility we get quick. Okay. Trample should be on Big Sludge for sure. I will want to subsuming blade that unit. Let's keep the front unit alive and well. Okay, do I place the dregs there? Dreg Paraffin Thug does not really stay alive. Oh, yeah, I guess it does because I have quick. Now that I think about it, quick plus trample then transfer is another combo we could do. Get the second big sludge into the pool. Keep the front guy happy. Maybe I only need one of the barons now. Okay, good. More money. Inferno room downstairs. Solves almost everything. That guy goes there. I play... What? Endless on you? Assistant Dr. Dreg? Yeah, I mean, the Inferno is really helping pretty well. Get the boiler room on top floor so we get more ember. Do I want anyone from the pool? I guess the bomb. Bomb here. Bomb bottom floor. Dreg. Still greeding for Fhyra. If I could move the big sludge to the front, that would be an interesting play, but I don't have a way to do that. I could transfer the big sludge's damage to the front, though. But why would I do that? There's no need. I can brain transfer this guy, I guess. Give you this, and then I can place the bomb now on the train. Good. Regen. Get me a bomb. No bomb. Rector, I guess. Okay, decent. Good. I think we got the win here. Are we missing something that I'm not noticing right now? Okay. We just wanna have as much reanimate in front as possible. Reanimate from that. I will ping a unit. Get a bomb. Stay it on mid floor. Okay, more reanimate please. Thank you. Can't play anything on middle. I'll play something on top, I guess. Or just get some stealth. Maybe. Reanimate. More reanimate stacks. More units dying. Equipment. I'll just dump all the pseudoscience in front. Daze the boss for 3. Get more reanimate in front. And just win. Ooh, resin removal is here. That's amazing. Snap click on that. Consume, sacrifice. This is good for brain transfer. It's a one-time thing though. This could actually draw me the big sludge. I'll take it. Okay, we go dupe again. No need for healing. We're almost full. What do we have in the trinket shop? Increase the number of choices when using mix by 1. Decent. Let's check the armory. What do we have here? Stasis crystal. Boiler room. Stoic plate mail. All bad. I think Zone of Silence is decent. But boiler room is like better overall. Could put that on mid floor, I guess. That important. No, you want Iron Tongue? No. Zone of Silence is decent. Don't need it, I think. On this specific combat, I don't need it. Even on the Titans fight. So, no takes on Zone of Silence, Fight Club, Iron Tongue. So, a Dead Arm Shop. Wanna burn cards here. Cards you wanna not draw into. Guess it's a Spear Stewards. They do go away on their own though. Could keep the mixes. Decent utility. So I think I'm burning Spear Stewards with these 2 removals. I think I'll burn the Calcified Ember though. Nah, I can burn that later. Let's drop the Spears. They're 2 space. They're bigger than they need to be. Extra Ember is helpful. Get the mix. Soul Shard could allow me to play the bomb for free. Plague Doctor for 1. The Sanguine Assistance, yep. Take that. Reroll. Burnout stacks. Capricious is dead. Fully heal Rector. Not important. Combustible Wax. I think it's bad because you want the burnouts to burn out. Don't really need it for this run. In case my unit dies, I can just keep reviving in its Baron anyways. Okay, so no need for those. So it's just removal and the dupe. What are we gonna take for the dupe here? I think it's Mortal Entrapment, the second copy. I think we talked about that a while ago. Yes, you want a second copy of this card. Daze is good control. And then we cut some cards. So the dregs do go away on their own. Maybe I don't want to draw into the doctors and the thug. Don't need the gold anymore. The mixes are slightly better. So yeah, I think I cut the doctor and the thug right now. I think I cut the thug. I have 1 more removal. Cut a dreg. It's free. Easy to get rid of. Do I need a Plague Doctor for anything? The strike ability could help. Or maybe not. I guess I cut 1 mix. 1 less mix. 2 should be fine. And then we move on. 131 health out of 145. 100 damage. 38 cards. Our redraw is 1, 2, 3, 2. I'd say 2. This is endless. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. That's a decent enough redraw on a draw of 7. So we see the whole deck after the first redraw in like 2 rounds. So that's, I think, a fairly good rotation. Let's get into the Titans fight. Or I mean the Savagery fight first. Now where do I play myself here? Top? Mid? I think I maybe play mid. I have Inferno. I would take some damage from the things. So I think I do want to play middle here. Okay, we do draw into the Inferno. Turn 1. Amazing. And I think I'll sacrifice this unit there. Let's chomp block here. Let's look for reanimate stacks. I do see unstable here, but I think I'm gonna go with melee weakness. I'm gonna dump everyone downstairs. Okay, I'm gonna take some reanimate damage here from the amalgams. Don't think there's anything I can really do about that. Let's mix. Melee weakness is the take here. Take the sludge. I have reform. 145. Molded brings me back what? Plague Doctor? Sure. Put it upstairs. With Rector. Bomb upstairs explodes twice. I do need harvests though on mid floor. How do I want this to play out? I'm not scaling yet. Need more deaths on mid floor, hence the bomb play there. Just getting some damage in. Removing the melee weakness is not that important. Could bomb bottom. Think I play... Do I need the endless here? Probably not. Could probably get some reanimates mid-floor. Bomb... 42 plus 65 is 107. Saves me a hit. Think I can go with resin removal here. Although that makes the bomb not explode more. Think I can get the Plague Doctor in. Play her at the back. Deals a little more damage. And then I can endless the bomb. Maybe. Taking so much extra damage overall. Trample in front. And then brain transfer to the back. I don't want to waste this guy's damage because it's probably going to be hitting more towards the front. And then I want to reanimate this bomb. Okay, I'm getting damage there. Get him to explode. Drop a bomb upstairs. No, this one goes upstairs. He's left with 67 health. This should have been in... Okay, take another 6. Fine, that's fine. Okay, 97, still a lot of health. Okay, there's an amalgam here. I can daze this amalgam. Top floor amalgam is cleared. Daze this amalgam so it does not deal damage. I want this bomb with reanimate to be in mid-floor. Then I'm gonna try to get some reanimate stacks on it. Calcified Ember out. Can brain transfer to you, but I think I'm gonna get the doctor into the clinic. And transferring damage. Know what to do with that. I guess I'll brain transfer. Okay. 97 health is still a lot. I think it's more than enough to get through the final Titan fight. I can... Top floor's doing fine. Let's play this. Okay, I got a reanimate stack there. Heal up back and subsume. Rescale. Let's get some reanimate if possible. Let's clear out the rage. Bomb top floor, or I guess bottom could do fine. Get a plague doctor again. Put him top floor. Yeah, I think we've managed to get through this combat with minimal damage taken. Okay, double daze is here. No way to daze. Ember staff, get me through what I need. How do I get through this? I need to daze someone. Okay. Reform someone. Lay a unit mid-floor. Okay, I did not get what I wanted, so we take double damage from these double amalgams. We can clear that though. Wait, I think there's a possibility for if I get enough reanimate stacks, maybe. Nope, not enough. Take 10. Down to 87. Yep. Then another 10 here. Sad, but true. Okay, I'll try to get a kill. Rage, unstable, regen can get me into reanimate. More reanimate. Get a unit. Who can we get? Dreg. Raise the boss. No, not enough to deal with one. Okay, we take another 10. Down to 77. That's still enough to get through the Titans fight. Okay, we resin removal here. We mortal entrapment. We only had one source of direct damage, which was the subsuming blade. That's the reason why we weren't really able to dish out the deeps that well. Bomb. Chill. We win. Good. Okay, one more fight. For our third win of the day. Whew. Okay, we're playing well today. 77. That's enough. I think that's enough. And if I play my cards right, I think I might be able to set up a floor where we don't take damage from savagery. Unless we can place the daze on him, then that should not be a major problem. I play top floor, I think. I need time to scale. Okay, no way to play the entrapment. No direct damage access. I do get to play the Inferno room downstairs though on turn 1. Insane. Assistant drops in. Next card is Mix. Try to get Sap here. Oh, Twisted Assistant early. It's good. Entropy. Sap. Take 6. Do want to keep the Baron alive here. Then I chill with these 2 cards. A decent turn 1 card draw, I think. Down to 71. Don't have a tomb yet. I can reform a unit to chump block on top floor. Do want to get that trample played in for sure though. Okay, reanimate. I could play the resin removal here, get rid of the debuffs, but I think I want the sludge top floor, start scaling. Ooh, more pseudoscience. I could feed someone to my... I could kill Rector and draw It's not that great. Reform. Vampire Stews. I think I'll take the Ember. And then I'll chomp block a unit top floor for scaling. Okay, down to 63 health. Okay, the bombs are here, so Ember is solved. Is there a way for me to kill the bomb right now? I think I want this bomb here because it's double explosion. Hit. It's too tanky actually. I have Rector available here. Should probably start scaling him. He has burnout to be specific. So we Rector and bomb here. Get one extra unit killed. Still have Ember problems right now, but that should get solved by the bombs dying next turn. Then I think I should daze. Did I daze this guy here? I have burnout too. Probably gonna draw into my other daze cards. Nope, I don't have any other daze cards. I think I'm gonna daze this guy here. Okay, prevent 10 damage for the next 2 turns. Okay, now Ember is not an issue. Can play everything as we want to. This is the one without... I'm looking for the encasement. The encasement wants the Ember thing. The dregs can go bottom floor and just die. Yes, that's true statement. I guess I could have played them mid-floor, but I did not want to scale the Zealots. I need Rector here. Rector's gonna start scaling himself. And then I want possibly reanimate here. If I can get it. I don't. Maybe I play Endless on the Baron here so that I can get him back without burnout. Okay. Where are we? 56 health. Still dazed. Bomb here. Double kills. Vampire Stews on this friend. Six to 1824. One death. And then I burn out the second one. Click the Pyre light. Get this guy shot. I will eventually reform Rector. Where's the other bomb? Just 20 damage. I want the bomb because it has double reanimate. Then punch through this guy. Okay, down to 53 health. Need a daze again to prevent damage from savagery here. I don't see it. Maybe next turn. 203 trample. Still not enough for our needs. Vampire's Tooth on you. This is double bomb friend. Reform back Rector. Stay him here. Chill. Still have a lot of health on savagery here. Down to 50 health. Okay, I have the daze. Okay, prevent damage. Bomb is here. Firelight mid-floor. Don't incant the enemies. Rector gets bomb. I want that guy to burn out. If possible. Down to 47 health. If only the minion is hitting us every turn, I think we have a lot of turns left. Okay. We have Mix here coming up. Daze for 2 turns. I'll draw the next daze next. Double bomb in front again. Get reanimate. Hopefully we don't. Let's get reanimate here. Good. Mix. What's the mix going to be here? Frostbite, maybe? Or just seek for reanimate, I think. I will subsume downstairs. Reform bomb. Drop it mid-floor. Okay, good. Okay, more harvest on mid-floor, on top floor. Still 44 health remaining. We have daze and resin removal coming up next. I could daze guy on top, but I think better to daze savagery here because he's dealing 10 on 2 turns compared to the minion. Get bomb in. Plague Doctor. Let's get Rector first. Rector has 310 health, by the way. I want to get some reanimates here. Drop in the damage. We're almost getting through savagery. Probably maybe 2 cycles more. I think I want to burn this card so I don't redraw it again. Probably want to remove all of the sap we've accumulated. Yeah, I think we got this on lock for a victory. Although Dominion has not really taken too much, Entropy has not really taken that much damage in the back. But we are starting to spill out a lot more. Bomb gets played. Let's reform the bomb. Oh, I get the daze. That's good. Which means I can daze savagery now. I mean Dominion. Which means it's only the entropy that's left. kill this so we get some harvest coming in. I will take the sap card. Okay, so the minion is out. Savagery almost. Yeah, I think we got the win here. 41 health to go. Basically a timer. But we have, I think, all the time in the world. We've dazed both of them now and we have drawn into the daze again. I will daze on the minion upstairs. Okay, I played that card not in the correct space. I'll take the melee weakness here. Take the... What am I taking here? I guess I did not really need the stealth. I will play this next turn on Savagery so that we cleave through more damage. Okay. I think we win this next turn. Yes, I see the big red X. That means victory in my books. And I think we did a pretty good job running through this. Okay, let's get the encasement. I'll brain transfer the encasement to Rector. And then play this out. And we win with 41 health remaining. Okay. No multi-strike. Just tiny units. Because space is multi-strike. That took quite a while, but I'm happy we got this victory here. Mastered Big Sludge. 3 out of 3 for today. Let's talk about this in the run summary. And what was the really big winner here? Did nothing, basically. Ember was basically solved by encased Ember here. Very good. It also helped that we had Boiler Room. So once we drew into the tombs, Ember was not a problem anymore. We had double draw plus extra from Versatile Ember Staff to address our very large deck size. I think we were at 37 by the end. Ingus Beaker here. I think I want to give this artifact a little more credit because it allows you to see all of the options from your secret ingredient. Because I think you have 3 for each. You have Rage, Damage, Shield, and Lifesteal for the red. For the blue, you have Unstable, Frostbite, and Damage. And for the green, you have Spikes, Reanimate, and Regen. So, seeing all options on the first pick was very important, I think. So, I might start taking this Ingus Beaker much more. Purified Soul Shard allows you to play early very aggressively without taking too much Ember problems. And then in terms of cards, the dupe order was, I think, very important to consider in this run. We started off with a dupe on Baron because we had the Ember to support it. 1 Sludge, 2 Baron. And then on ring 7, we dupe Big Sludge because we wanted extra damage into the floor. And then on ring 8, we duped Mortal Entrapment for boss control. Doing that in that specific order, I think, was important to winning this run. Resin Removal, this card was nerfed, and you would see why. It's very powerful. Removes all debuffs from your friendly units and all buffs from enemy units. It's like a double power swing in some sorts. So very good. Brain Transfer here. This run showed me that this had a lot of potential. We could have done, like, if we saw multi-strike, we could have somehow done, like, Wickless Baron with multi-strike, and then you transfer the rage from Big Sludge to the front unit, and you'll have front unit very strong. That's a way to use brain transfer. It's pretty hard to pull off, but that's a possibility you want to know. Having molded here, taking this over the burnout on ring 1 is also critical. We allowed us to play around with more units. Pseudoscience X5 really did help. It's not your typical X5 that really provides a lot of offense, but it did provide a lot of defense and offense in a way. For example, the bombs gave more stealth and damage, which really helped. Remnant pack, slightly helpful. Scrapper parts, not really a very good run to show its power. Twisted the system. The trample was very important. It's like your multi-strike. So if you can get a unit to a very high damage number, then having trample is a way to spill that over equally to the rest of the enemy units. And yeah, I mean, overall, a very solid run. Took a while to navigate through, but we ended up with a victory. No badge, though, we had to reset. And finally unlock the Rector final path, which just is plus 24 damage. So yeah, that's it for this run. As usual, leave a like or a dislike if you enjoyed the video. Subscribe to the channel for more. And as always, guys, remember, siege today. Thank you very much for watching.